Today we're gonna make hotteok. If you guys didn't know, hotteok is a sweet Korean pancake. It is so delicious. I love hotteok. Basically, this is like a regular pancake. It has like sweet melted honey in the middle, so when you bite into it, it just oozes out. It's delicious. Today I'm going to be using a mix from a Korean market back in Buena Park, and then I'll also be linking down some links of the recipe down below. But let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna get a bowl. Okay, so basically what I'm going to be starting off with is a bowl, and then they asked for warm water, about 180 milliliters, so I got that. I usually like to prepare a small little bowl for the sugar that will be going in as well, and then I have a spatula. The mix comes with 3 packages. This is the jam mix. This is the yeast. And this is a sweet Korean mix. Sweet Korean pancake mix. We're gonna start off with the mix. In this bowl. Next, I'm gonna go put in the instant dry yeast, if I can open it. And the yeast for me looks like this. Next is the water. So as you can tell, my batter did get a little bit sticky after I added like 10 milliliters of water. Next, I'm gonna put this to the side, then use the jam mix and pour it into this little bowl. I'm going to bring another flat board so I can roll up the dough. Okay, so I got my board. I have a little bit of olive oil in this little bowl. And then on the board, I found it easy to have a little bit of flour. All right, let's start off with a little bit of the pancake mix on the board. All right, using some oil, I literally just dipped my finger in there and it should actually be fine. Ah, so sticky. Okay, now basically what you're gonna do, I added a lot of oil to my hands just because I don't want it to stick. So I got a very small amount, but you can get a desired amount of dough you want. And then you're gonna flatten it and spread it out a bit. And it doesn't have to be a perfect circle, don't worry about it. You'll be able to flatten that way when it's on the pan. And just make it a little more thin in the middle. And then what you're gonna do, I have a spoon for my jam, but you're gonna use a spoon to get about half of the spoon into the middle of the dough. And it also depends on the size of the dough, so make sure to be careful with that. Then, like dumplings, you're gonna use the tips and just cover up the jam that you added. Okay, so next what we're gonna do is actually bake the dough. So I got my little frying pan, and then I have this flattening, what's this called? Yeah. And then I brought my bowl of oil here so I can use it for the pan. Let's try this.
Feel the wind on your face, silence the noise around.
All right.
Come with some waves, surf it or drown.
Okay, now it's on medium and we wait, because this takes a long time. I love this whistling sound. It doesn't even sound like nice, but it just like, I don't know, just about it. The more flat it gets, the more it's going to bake the sides of it as well. Can you hear that? Adding my second one in. The first one, like the sugar already popped, so. Whoa!
Sometimes it could be so complicated. No need to be so hard on yourself. When you're ready, free your mind, girl, we're just doing our best.
Okay, now that we finally did it, I think this took like over an hour to bake, but we're not gonna talk about that. So let's try the one that I just cut. I cut a lot of them actually, and none of them actually has like a good amount of sugar. It looks like you can see the layer of it. You have to eat the good side. Like, now that we're at the end of this video, I wanted to give you some tips that I wish I kind of didn't do when I made this. So next time when you're kneading the dough, do not add any more water. Even if it's like a little bit, try not to add any. Just try kneading it until it's actually kneaded. I did not do that. I thought it was just not gonna stick together, so I did add a little more water, which turned out to make the dough really sticky. Next I want to tell you guys is actually add just a lot of sugar. Like add a spoonful or two, and I think it'll just turn out really good, and share with your family as well. Sugar in the middle.